Okay, this week we get to talk about an anxiety question. So I really hope that this can become like a discussion. So if you watch this, leave your thoughts in a comment and let's all talk together and figure it out. Share it with people. Like, let's create something. And I know that I'm looking fabulous. I just exercised. Not because it's the new year, but because that's what you're supposed to do, right? And I've been trying to make this a thing for like a year. It's not becoming a thing. I hate exercise. I hate it. You know what my favorite part is after exercising? The Diet Pepsi I crack open and the treat I give myself, which is maybe why I'm still trying to exercise. But I'm glad this is anxiety week too, because it puts me into anxiety. So maybe that's why I hate it. I get done and I start having panic attack. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so I don't know the question. I just go down this list that I have. We've already done the first one. We're on to number 2. So my thoughts are as fresh and new as your thoughts are. Here, oh my gosh, and this is like perfect for today for me. So is the next one. Am I confusing a thought with a fact? Wow. How often does something happen and you start getting into your own head? And before you know it, your thoughts seem like truth, but are they truth? Okay, my exercise example. It was only a 15-minute circuit training thing, but I didn't do my yoga after. I thrive on yoga, and I didn't. Circuit training, I finish, and I was on the ground, so I went into a child's pose for just a moment. Stood up a little too quickly, head rush, hi, and anxiety. Here comes the panic. Why? Because our last question was, what is the evidence, right? Well, the evidence was I just did 15 minutes of a circuit training thing. My heart's pumping. I'm getting a little hot, a little warm. Not horrible. It wasn't horrible today. I'm exercising. That's what our bodies are supposed to do. But in my mind, I start going to, I'm not healthy, things are wrong with me, I'm about to pass out, this and that and all the other. But that's not the truth. That's not the facts. So why do I go to anxiety? Well, my triggers, for one thing, is a racing heart and getting hot. I don't like being too warm or too hot. I don't know why it is an anxiety trigger for me, but it is. So exercising is kind of like this perfect domino effect, but I'm still trying. So yeah, I get caught up in my thoughts and they become my truth and my concrete and what's happening. When the fact is, I just exercised my body. Why did I have a head rush? I don't know. I stood up too fast, maybe. I don't know. But I'm fine. I still got that Pepsi and some bottle caps. So I'm fine. What is this like for you guys? Do you ever get caught in those moments where your thoughts just become your truth? And I love this question because I think it applies to so much more than just with anxiety. I think when we get caught up in that world of deception or listening to others in like the Gospels, we bring it up as the world when we listen to the world more than we listen to like the Lord or to our Father in heaven. We kind of lose sight of what truth is. And I know that it says fact and not truth, but I feel like facts are truth. Right, correct facts are truth. And sometimes we just think we're smarter than what the facts are. And guess what? We're not. That's like a cold stone hard fact. Like, that's truth. We're not smarter. Anyway, so I'm just wondering what your experience is with this. Please comment and let's keep this going. Let's support one another and let's have a good discussion with this. Thanks, guys.